Yo, so this morning I woke up and I saw this tweet right here. What's a Super Smash Bros. Opinion that would have you like this? Interact with me. Basic, classic interaction farm. What's an opinion that got you like this? And it's Flynn Rider with all the knives pointed at him. Anyways, I was gonna just scroll past it, but then I realized I could make a YouTube video out of this. There's some really bad takes in here. So I'm gonna show you some of the worst Smash Bros. Takes you've ever seen in your whole life. And let's hop right into it. Starting off with Epic Gabriel's girlfriend, Bella, saying, Rob is not top 10, people are just bad versus him. And I just thought the reply from Mugen was really funny. Gabe, get off her phone. Ignore the follow notifications. That's because I'm hosting a tournament later today. And if you would like to participate in that, the link will be down below in the description. $10 prize pool for first place. Only requirement to join is following me on Twitch, twitch.tv/SuperDumbNasty. But let's move on to the next one. Let's check some of the quote tweets, shall we? Elon made it so hard to get to quote tweets now. Banning Steve is useless unless everyone does it. All it does is give players less familiarity with the character. Honestly, that's not a terrible take. I am pro banning Steve, but I do agree that if half the tourneys have Steve banned and half the tourneys don't, then when somebody hasn't been playing against Steve for months because their local has him banned and they go to a major and they have to fight Steve, they have zero experience. What are they going to do? They're going to get ran the fuck over. I genuinely think that Joker is not top 5. That's kind of insane. I mean, I don't know where, it depends on where he places him. Like number 6? Sure, maybe, I could see that. But Joker is very, very broken. Insane frame data. Arsene obviously carries. Arsene back air is ridiculous. Plus, he's got like really good kill confirms and just solid combos, solid neutral. Gun is ridiculous. One of the best moves in the game. Joker is top 5. Sheik is mid-tier, Sonic isn't top 2, Aegis is not top 3, 4th IMO. Okay, I hate nitpicks like that, because the difference between 3rd on the tier list and 4th on the tier list is so minuscule, it does not matter. Doc is pretty decent, not amazing, but not bottom 5. That one I kind of agree with, and Steve shouldn't be banned. Okay, these are just, like, whatever takes from someone with the same name as me, spelled the same way and everything. That's rare to see. Sheik is mid-tier, I don't agree with. I think Sheik has extremely oppressive frame data. She sucks on Wi-Fi, but offline she is ridiculous. Has very good kill confirms, bouncing fish, and the shit you can do with it is crazy. Just wait till you see, like, or you wait till you fight, like, a really good Sheik main. I promise that character's crazy. Sonic is top 2, doesn't lose any matchups. Honestly, probably not top 3. That's insane. How do you think that? How do you play this game and think that? Okay, wait. This isn't a bad take, but this is funny. Apparently, the dude who made the original tweet is a Sonic player. And the part that says interact with me, there's a Sonic main joke I could make here. Sonic mains don't interact ever, right? Yakuza 3 sucks. That's not a Smash take. Sonic is cool and hype character. His gameplay and tournament lead to everyone snoring until Sonic wakes up and goes Ultra Instinct. I disagree. There's nothing cool or hype about his gameplay, in my personal opinion. He spin dashed into up air. Oh shit. Oh, spin dash forward air. Whoa, I didn't see that one coming. No. Same one that got me canceled. Joker Roy is even. I don't know enough about those characters to call that matchup. Sure, Joker Roy is even. Why not? Banning the 3rd most represented character in top 50 PGR for being overrepresented is, believe it or not, maybe not the most banger idea. I don't think that Steve is being banned because he's overrepresented. It's because he's overpowered. Moving on. Sheik can't kill. Yes, Sheik can. I have a friend. His name is Diz. He is ridiculous with Sheik, and he just edge guards you at like 70 with bouncing fish or back air. He's chasing you all the way into the blast zone, and you're gonna die. Sheik can kill. Believe it or not, it's a skill issue. Lil Mac is just barely bottom 5 and is, in my mind, not even in the running for bottom 2. Yeah, no, after the buffs, I agree with that. Especially on Wi-Fi. Mac is not as bad as he's made out to be. He has, like, the best ground game in the game. But obviously his aerials and his offstage are terrible weaknesses. Sonic's moveset, despite being nothing but in his ball form, is actually pretty good. See, I don't understand anyone who will ever say that Sonic is like a well-designed character. Please rework him in Smash 6. Falcon is more carried than Steven Kazuya. You are just bad at the game. I'm sorry. There's no two ways around that, because that is not fucking true. Captain Falcon? Bro. Only low tier in the game is Ganon. Every other character is mid or better, especially when compared to low tiers in other games. I think there's like a few other exceptions. Like, there was a character in my head. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant's fucking dog shit, man. I don't know. I think it might just be those two. Maybe me, Sword Fighter. Sword Fighter's bad. Kazuya's overrated from one of my very own viewers, Ruby Rose. Maybe slightly. Like, obviously he has the best advantage state in the game, touch of death character. But he does have terrible disadvantage. He's easy to edge guard. He has a frame 7 jump squat. He's easy to juggle. I don't think he should be banned by any means. Steve is a very interesting character to watch in competitive. It depends who's playing him. I can enjoy watching Steve gameplay when they're hitting like crazy like technical combos. I think it can be cool sometimes, but when they're just building the wall and farming, it's not fun to watch. Nobody's enjoying that. Terry is a mid-tier, he's garbage. I have some choice words for you. I hate Terry. Bro, he can kill off of down tilt at like 50 if he has go. And if he doesn't have go, he kills off jab or down tilt at like 90. He's so broken, and so everything he has is so safe on shield. Down tilt's what, like -3? And a ridiculously long range? Power dunk is plus on shield? Are you kidding me? Ah, Terry's so good. Sonic is lamer than Game & Watch. Both are lamish. This is not a hot take. Most people say Sonic is the lamest character in the game. Ganon's overhyped in Ultimate. What do you mean by overhyped? Like, people think he's cool? People think he's cool because he's the worst character in the game. And that makes him cool. Bayo is top 20? Maybe? She's really good. After all the buffs, I kind of agree with that. Pyramithra top 1? No. Top 3? Sure. Top 5? Definitely. Definitely not top 1. Recovery's too bad. But that character is broken, for sure. Kazuya has a bigger problem than Steve. Wrong. I just went over Kazuya's weaknesses. He actually has, like, real glaring weaknesses. You just have to not get hit, which is hard, sure. But he's not a bigger problem than Steve. K-Rool is pretty hard to play at top level. I ain't asking for a medal, but y'all act like I'm slamming my face on the controller and getting wins. Any low tier is going to be hard to play at a top level. K-Rool sucks. If people are saying, oh, you lose because your character is easy, or you're winning because your character is easy, they suck. They don't know how to fight K-Rool. Aegis is fucking terrible, unviable, low mid-tier, garbage-ass character. There's so many mixed bag takes on Aegis in these quotes. No, definitely not fucking terrible. Mithra is a neutral monster. Pyra can kill confirm you at 50%. Just look at Leo versus Ouch. Definitely not unviable, low mid-tier garbage. Yoshi is top 15 to top 10. I don't know about that. I think Yoshidora has definitely proven that he's viable, but like top 10, top 15 is maybe a little bit crazy. It's not like that hot of a take. But maybe like top 20. Pyra and Mithra were never top 5, and anyone that has ever said they were top 1 smoked as much copium as Yu-Gi-Oh players do with max rarity cards. Easily the most overrated character in the game. Fighter Pass 2 is a very valid reason to not want to compete anymore. That's fair. Sure. These aren't even bad takes. Like, some of these are really bad takes. Some of these are, like, not. Like, this is, yeah, a lot of people agree with this. Fire Emblem characters are great additions. Gra. Okay, no, that's a bad take. You're just a Fire Emblem fan. We have way too many. Please give us some variety. Thank you. Just because a character... I tried reading this one earlier. I don't know what the fuck he's trying to say. This is so confusing. Just because a character doesn't well doesn't mean that character is sleeper good or underrated. Just because a character does well, maybe? Doesn't mean the character is sleeper good or underrated. The game is balanced enough that small gaps can be compensated by outplaying in a good number of matchups. Yeah, especially if you're not at like a top 10, top 20 in the world level. If you're just like at your local or playing Wi-Fi tournaments, you can win with any character in the game. Just gotta be good enough. Super Smash Flash 2 over Ultimate. Crazy. That is a hot take indeed. I'm just gonna leave that. What? Another one? What's up with the Super Smash Flash 2 fans? Coming out of the woodwork for this one. Inkling is still top tier. Y'all are just delusional. Sora might be top 10. Ice Climbers, Plant, and Banjo are not bottom 5 and low-key better than people think. I have never seen anyone put Banjo or Climbers in bottom 5. Plant for sure. Climbers is definitely not bottom 5. That character is really good. Banjo's mid tier. This community sucks. Lol, do better. I don't like this person. I don't know this person, but I just can tell that, like, the way they're talking, like, y'all are just delusional. This community sucks. You think you're better than everyone, bro. Get off your high horse. Sonic is not top 10. I'm reporting this tweet. Where's the report button? Right here. Report post. Start report. Everyone on Twitter, I'm not calling it X, attacked because of their identity. Alright, no, I'm just kidding. I won't actually report him. That's fucked up. But Sonic is, like, top 2. He doesn't lose any matchups, bro. How do people not think he's good? I don't get it. Chrom is the worst character in the game in the context of a bracket. Ooh. This is a take I've never heard before. Worst in the game is probably exaggerating, right? Like, I think Ganon gets buffed a little bit in a bracket setting, because, I mean, you have, like, the kill factor, like how Incineroar gets buffed in a bracket setting. You don't have to work as hard for your kills, but you just have to get one hard read is really all. You don't have to win neutral, like, multiple times. And Chrom has to win neutral multiple times, and he's really easy to edge guard. He's just going to explode off stage. But I also think he has the pressure to overwhelm his opponents, like with his frame data and his movement. I don't think he's the worst character in the game in the context of bracket. That's a bit of a hot take for sure. Game Watch isn't top 5. Not that hot of a take. Top 10 is fair. I think top 5 is a little much. Steve supporters and Steve haters are both equally annoying. Yeah, fair enough. I understand everybody wanting people to just shut up about it. My fault, GOAT. Little Mac is not as bad aerial-wise as people make it out to be. Has this guy tried to use Little Mac's aerials before? I mean, I do see, like, some of the best Macs out there will, like, use an aerial to extend a combo. Like a down air or neutral air, like, on a platform to force a tech chase or some shit. But they're still the worst aerials in the game. And it's not close. Yoshi's is a balanced stage. Like and retweet. Unban Yoshi's story. Oh, what did I just do? I like PS2. That is not a hot take. Why did you even tweet that? Banning characters is corny as fuck. You know what else is corny as fuck? Losing to Steve. I hate to break it to you. Pittsburgh sucks. Their recovery is worse than Cloud's. Easily the most glass cannon top tier, with that being their biggest drawback. To which I commented, because I saw this on my timeline earlier. You said they suck and called them a top tier in the same sentence. I am confused. Nobody knows how to feel about this character. Nobody. I like World of Light. Is that a hot take? How do you guys feel about World of Light? Comment down below. I've never beaten it, actually, believe it or not. Oh, and I think that's all. Well, thanks for watching the video, guys. I will be live on Twitch in about 30 minutes after this video goes up, maybe even sooner. Hosting this tournament right here, $10 weekend Wi-Fi number 29. We already have a bunch of people signed up. We usually hit over 100 entrants. We have 57 right now. Tournament starts at 5 PST, 8 EST. Registration closes 30 minutes before that, and I'll put the link to my Twitch and the bracket down in the description below the video. And thanks for watching. Peace out.